Hello and good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Another cool morning out here in Eastern Kentucky, but it's a great day to be alive. Glad to be here. But if you're in the mood to sell it, I am here to tell it. You're home for buying, selling, trading, giving things away. This is Dial and Deal. Call me here at 606-287-9926. Y'all get in, get after it this morning. Make a good day of it. Hands and Feet Ministries will be doing a food giveaway tomorrow, 11 a.m. at the Hands and Feet Ministries building here in Greyhawk, Kentucky. If you're in need, please come by and they will hand out until they give out of supplies. Be sure to bring bags and boxes with you. And again, that'll be tomorrow at 11 a.m. Dial Neil.
I was wanting to see if you had anybody that called in with any seasoned firewood in the Burning Springs, Manchester, Anvil area.
Yeah, hang on just a second here. In Burning Springs, matter of fact, 598.
Okay.
2624.
Okay.
And their cell phone is 594.
All right.
6584. They had coal and firewood.
Okay. All right. Have you got anybody that's called in the Anvil area with any? Just in case this guy's out.
Yeah, Brandon Atkins, 606, of course, 364.
Okay.
5350.
Okay.
And his cell phone is 389.
Okay.
1452.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Dial and Deal.
Morning, Jay. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. How are you this morning?
Not too bad. Man, I got a wood planer, a 12-inch wood planer. I mean to get rid of.
Okay.
It's one of them big. It looks like a tank. It's a big duster one. It's a good one. I think it's got a 2 or 3 horsepower motor on it, electric motor.
Mm-hmm.
It's got brand new blades and stuff on it. If anybody's interested, you can call me at 606-658-6168.
658-6168.
Yes, sir.
All right, I've got you down.
All right, thanks, sir.
Thank you. Morning. Good morning to my friend Larry DeSater down in Louisiana. Says it's a beautiful day down there. But it's a beautiful day here, too. It's just cold and cloudy. The weather may not be as nice, but good morning, Larry, and Larry's little buddy, Henry the Squirrel. Good morning to both of you. Also down in Louisiana, good morning to Johnny and Bones. Yeah, I still got the Carvin sound equipment. It's got 2 LZX Carvin speakers and a LoPo smaller speaker to go with those. Also has a Carvin RX 1200 DBX professional mixer. Comes with all the cords, cables, everything necessary to operate. Asking only $500 for that, and that's a really good deal on that. Also has a 5-gallon butter churn for sale and a 1901 J.C. Higgins fishing reel. Call him at area code 606-567-9029. It's a good deal on that stuff. All the folks on Facebook, remember to join the Facebook group, Friends of WWAG Radio. When you join that group, you can post your items that you have for sale on there, along with pictures of it if you'd like. So y'all hop in and join that. Horns Tire Shop, located in Sand Gap, Kentucky, is known for its friendly community service. So whether you're a local resident or just passing through, the shop's staff is always ready to assist with any of your tire needs, ensuring your journey continues smoothly and safely. They're now also doing oil changes as well. So for any of your tire needs or to book an appointment for an oil change, give them a call, 965-3838. That's Horns Tires in Sand Gap.
Open at Advent Health Manchester. General cardiology services with Dr. Rosenthal. Whether you're managing a condition or just starting your heart health journey, care is now closer than ever. We specialize in congestive heart failure management with personalized support to help you feel whole. No long drives, no long waits, just expert care in your community.
Advent Health Manchester, where your heart finds a home.
Call 606-658-9570 or visit adventhealthmanchester.com.
Blurry vision, uncomfortable contacts, or just wanting a new look? King's Eye Care in Berea has a large selection of frames with over 1,000 on display, including Oakley, Ray-Ban, Vera Bradley, and Betsy Johnson. Let Drs. Gary and Sarah King, Kevin Skidmore, Ashley Lane, and Taylor Wagner find the right contact lenses for you, including those for astigmatism and even bifocals. Come see us off Exit 77 in Berea, next to Tractor Supply.
Got a report from my buddy Rex Ross up in Ohio. It's -5 up there this morning. So, y'all pray for them that everybody stays warm and safe up that way. Small Town Threads in Boonville, Kentucky. They offer graphic design, apparel, embroidery, vinyl decals, DTF prints, and so much more. If your business looking to have promotional items made or a musician band trying to build your brand, Small Town Threads are the folks you need to visit. High quality items at affordable prices. You can find them on Facebook, Small Town Threads, or give them a call at 606-514-6328. Check them out. Good people that do great work. If you have a barn or fence needs painting, call our friends at Carpenter's Painting, 606-594-3622. They paint barns, fences, do minor fence and barn repair, and they also seal blacktop. Their motto is, if it's not moving, we'll paint it. Carpenter's Painting, 594-3622.
Ever wonder why big banks get a bad rap? Well, if you've ever had a problem with a big bank, you know that quality customer service is not in their vocabulary. At Jackson County Bank, we take pride in our personal relationships we build with our customers. You know us and we know you. Whether you need to open a deposit account or take out a loan, give your friends at Jackson County Bank the opportunity to work with you and show you the quality customer service you deserve. Jackson County Bank. Stable, strong, solid, and here for you. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
The Kemper family at Kemper Home Furnishings in London and Somerset has been in business for 60 years and counting, selling nothing but the top-selling, best-built furniture brands in America at the absolute lowest prices. We focus on treating you like family with a sales staff that knows their stuff and a super fast and professional Kemper delivery team. Kemper has the biggest inventory in the region, so you get what you want when you want it. Any building can be a house, but Kemper makes it home.
Hi, I'm Rodney Chrisman, running for 1st District Magistrate. I've always been hands-on in our community, championing progress and positivity for Jackson County. If you're looking for someone who will bring your concerns straight to the table and keep an optimistic outlook, then casting your vote for me is a step toward a brighter future. Remember, I'm first on the ballot, Rodney Chrisman. Paid for by Rodney Chrisman, candidate for magistrate, 1st District.
Are you looking to buy or sell real estate? Call Andrea Damrell with Kentucky Real Estate Professionals, 859-661-3967. She makes it happen, and you make it home. Again, the telephone number is 859-661-3967. Call today for all of your real estate needs. All right, now I'm back. Sitting here wondering where everybody else is. Tony, he sent a message and said all the goodies people bring me to eat and stuff here, making my chair squeak a little louder. I wonder what he means by that. Between that and Amy cooking all the time, fattening me up, I reckon. The 34th annual Jackson County Kiwanis auction is coming up. This year it'll be held on Thursday, February 19th, beginning at 6 p.m. and will be broadcast live on PRTC Cable Channel 109, PRTC's Facebook page, PRTC TV's Facebook page, their YouTube channel, and it'll also be heard right here on WWAG Radio, 107.9 FM McKee. Still looking for donations of all kinds. If you'd like to donate or to contribute, give them a call at 606-287-5426. Dial Neil.
Howdy.
Well, good morning, George.
I called in to sell some wheels and tires I've got out there for a Chevrolet 6-lug. I've got the caps and all for them for $150. They're 16-inch. Got pretty good tires on all of them except one, and I've got a new tire to replace it with.
All right.
If they're interested in them. And I've got that forge blower, hand crank forge blower for $125. It's a big hand crank job.
Okay.
And I got that Blazer parts for a Blazer. It's a 2003 Blazer part. No motor, no transmission. I've got the transfer case and the body parts. If anybody needs any of them, they can call me at 364-5212, bud. And I've got that motorcycle backrest for a Harley. It's a brand new backrest. It's got a big padded seat on it on the back for your back. Or you can put it on a sled if you got a good sled putting on. The woman can lean back on it. Won't hurt her back leaning back. Yeah.
Yeah, take care of it.
Yeah, if you know how to make a welding, you can weld her right on there. Yeah.
All
They
right.
can call me at 364-5212, and I'll get out of the way.
All right, George. We appreciate you, old buddy.
See you, bud.
See you. Old buddy George. As you all know, TV at the house usually just a background noise. Every now and then I watch an old movie or something, but I put it on the show and leave it. Amy did tell me yesterday, she said, had about all the Bob Barker she could stand. We call him Creepy Bob. Been watching that on Pluto. Time's running out for the trip to the Mardi Gras with tag-along tours, and seats are very limited at this point. That trip will be February the 13th through the 15th, and, well, you might possibly still get a couple of seats if you want. Also have trips planned to Nashville, to Washington, D.C., down in Georgia, New York, Niagara Falls, Mackinac Island, the Great Mall of America in Minnesota, Salem, Massachusetts. But you can find their full schedule on their Facebook page, Tag Along Tours, or you can give them a call at 606-493-3150. Looking to save money on wheels and tires? Call our friend Tony the Tire Guy, 606-594-1023 or 606-598-3856. He still has a 2003 Chevy Silverado for sale. It's a four-wheel drive extended cab. Has 16 and 17-inch dually tires, all of them 10-ply. Has 5 Michelin 235/65/18s. Has a set of imitation beadlock Jeep wheels of 5-on-5. Wearing 33 1250/15s. Has a set of 225/65 17-inch Michelins. And a set of LT 275/65/18s. All that and more at Tony's, 606-594-1023. Coming up today on Kentucky Homegrown Musician Spotlight. Today we have a father-daughter duo, gospel duo out of Rockcastle County coming in. Looking forward to that. Their names are Jake and Rachel Harding. Y'all be sure to tune in 1 o'clock today for Kentucky Homegrown Musician Spotlight. It is brought to you by Music King LLC Recording Studio out in Waco, Kentucky, and Small Town Threads over in Boonville. Dial deal. Dial deal.
What's on this morning, Jason?
Nothing, Adam. Nothing. George called, had a guy with a wood planer and some people looking for firewood, and that's it so far.
Ain't got, well, I mean, that's pretty freezing. Ain't got no firewood, bro.
Yeah.
But I tell you what I do have.
What you got?
I got a wood splitting device to put on the excavator.
Yeah, that'd be a good start to a pile of firewood, wouldn't it?
Yeah, make it go for $300. Brand new, big little Chinese 1 ton, 1.5 ton excavator. And I got the baby babies that I need to get rid of them. Like somebody a deal on them. It's about $175 to $200. I'm interested in them. It's reasonable, but they're still buying all, no matter. One of them leaves, they all leave.
All right.
606. I'm still looking for a Club Car DS. The front nose, the front cowl, just the front body, the front part of the body. The Club Car DS. And still looking for a set of 42 10 by 12 top part tires, forward tires. Our text 06 or 01 and 223.
7223. I've got you down.
I appreciate it.
Hey, thank you. Be careful. Dial deal.
Well, good morning, Jason.
Hello, Charles. How are you, old boy?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. I have a possible solution to the question yesterday about the booming and stuff in the ground.
Okay.
So it's called cryoseams, which are also frostquake. Unlike the cheesequake that you get at Dairy Queen, which is really good and ice creamy, this is when the ground freezes fast after a large rain we had prior to this cold snap, and the ground expands rapidly and causes popping and booming. So don't confuse it with cheesequake. It's a frostquake.
Cheesequakes sound pretty good.
Oh, they sound a lot better than the frostquake to me, too. I love them. But
they don't make a lot of noise either, other than just maybe licking your lips and...
Yeah, a little slurping noise and get to the bottom, maybe. But other than that, we got our pay pond all dried up. I think I told you that Monday. Got that leak fixed, so we were the payer. We weren't renting out our yard to fish in.
Yeah.
So we were the payer of the pay pond. So we got that fixed. And other than that, there ain't much going on. I thought I'd just chat a minute there, let you know what was going on inside the earth. As far as I can tell, I am an amateur meteorologist. I kind of screwed up on the forecast. But next week sounds good, I believe.
Let's call you a freelance meteorologist. That sounds better.
Yeah, that does sound better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
You got your water all fixed, right?
Oh, yeah, we got water. We got good water.
That's good, man.
Everything's good here.
I hope everybody else gets theirs back to running really quick.
Me too. It's one of them things that you don't appreciate till they're gone.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
There's a lot of things in life that way, and we just don't appreciate it till they're gone. And but we're gonna sign off now, and I'll talk to you later.
All right, Charles. You all have a good day. Thank you.
No problem, Jason. Bye.
See you. Oh, something that I want to go over, and Mike, he called in the other day with the canned brownie recipe. So Amy done it, and she was wanting to open them that night or the next night, and I said, no, let's wait. So we waited a full week, and then we opened a jar of them. And let me tell you what, they were just as good as they would be if they were oven fresh. The only difference is we didn't warm them up. You could warm them up, and it'd be like you just got them out of the oven. So I highly recommend the canned brownies. They're great. And think of it like this. If Little Debbie can preserve them and put them in a little thin plastic wrapper, how much better is the jar? How much better is the jar? And I'm kind of curious to know, just to see how long they'll last and stay fresh in the jar. And there's a few more jars left at the house, and periodically I'll try to give an update on that. So, canned brownies for the win. Y'all keep in mind, we will be doing the Samco Trivia tomorrow, worth $10 off your store purchase at Samco. If you don't want to use that $10, you can donate it to the Jackson County Cancer Fund or Hospice, Jackson County Cancer Fund or Hospice Care Plus, and Sam will write them a check. Remember, if you need it, Samco's got it, 843-9392. Called in the air yesterday, said he's, let me find him here. Was that yesterday he called in? No, it was the day before. Yeah, it was yesterday. He has the pool salt, had 40-pound bags of it. He's got propane tanks and propane, and some kerosene salamanders heaters for sale. Again, 843-9392, Samco Rental and Hardware in London. Check him out. Good prices, and he's got all kinds of stuff out there. Something else Amy canned a week or two ago there. Canned some oranges. And I've done that before, and they're really good. I've not busted the seal on them, but when you can oranges, you've got all the peelings left over. And, there's recipes that call for orange zest and whatnot. So she dehydrated the orange peels and ground them up. So there's orange zest on hand all the time. That's pretty cool. There's all kinds of other benefits to that as well. So if you can preserve stuff, do it. Good to pull something out of the cabinet to eat. Fresh, and you know what all's in it. And maybe it's Rebel Canyon or whatever, and don't go by the USDA codes 100%, but I'm still living, and it's all pretty good. Check it out. Dial Neil.
Yes, I've got 2012. Let me turn that radio down. Hold on a minute. I'm a vibrate. Oh. Okay, I've got a 2012 Nissan Rogue. It's been hit, but I had a deer with it.
And line 2 cut him off. Call me back if you don't mind. Call me back on that. Line separate dropped you there. Dial deal.
I like to wish Judy Wilson a happy birthday.
Well, yeah, happy birthday to Judy Wilson.
Yep, from her speaker keeper.
All right. Happy birthday, Judy. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Dial deal.
Yeah, Jason, I lost you there. I don't know if you got any what I said or not.
I got the 2012 Nissan Rogue you hit a deer with.
Yeah, and it's got a lot of good parts on it, but everything else is good except the front end, It's got a good motor and transmission, all that's still in it. I'd take $800 for the whole car if they get it today, It's got a salvage title on it. And I've got a bed cover for it. Came off of a 2008 F-150, a 6.5 foot bed. And I'd take $50 for it. Anybody wants to see that stuff, just call me. 493-3047.
3047. I've got you down.
I can't hardly talk this morning somewhere.
It happens to us.
Yeah, thank you, Jason.
Thank you. Want to say good morning to Phil, Tilly, Drew, and Lottie over in Scotland. Morning, girls. Hope you're having a great day over there, and, well, I hope it's not too cold on you. Anybody needing computer repair, website design, anything of that nature, any kind of tech stuff, I want to highly recommend my friends Dante Haraz and Diana Morgan. They have all kinds of stuff to offer, and I had a computer there at the house that, well, I just couldn't do nothing with it. Dropped it off last night about dark, and he messaged me. It was before 8 this morning. He already got it fixed. That and a couple other items I had to work on as well, so y'all need any kind of computer services, check them out. You can find them on Facebook, Dante Haraz or Diana Morgan. And good people to go with it. Dial deal.
Good morning, Jason.
Good morning.
I'd like to wish Larry Hatton a happy birthday today, and my granddaughter, Georgia Holland, her birthday is tomorrow.
Larry Hatton today and Georgia Holland tomorrow?
Uh-huh, yeah. And this is from May Hatton.
All right, May, you baking any cakes or anything for them?
No, we got him cake and ice cream, some little gifts, though.
All right, well, that's good enough.
I used to bake cakes, Jason, for all of them, but when I got up in the years, I just kind of slowed down.
That's all right, and they sure appreciate it, I know.
Yeah, but he'll have cake and ice cream.
All right, good. Happy birthday, Larry in Georgia.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
If you needing a haircut, head up to Jay Birds in Sand Gap. He's open Mondays 9 to 5, Wednesday through Friday 9 to 5, Saturdays 9 to 12. Man, woman, boy, or girl, anybody in the whole wide world can go up to Jay Birds and get a good haircut. Conveniently located right off Highway 421 in Sand Gap. Walk-ins are always welcome, but you can book an appointment by calling 859-779-9710. Look your best at Jay Birds. Dial deal.
Yeah. Jason, what's the number of the man that had the wood for sale yesterday?
There in Burning Springs.
Yeah. Or there's a Brandon Atkins, too.
Yeah, I'll give you both numbers.
Okay.
All right, there in Burning Springs is 598.
Okay.
2624.
Okay.
And Brandon's number is 364.
Okay.
5350.
5350. All right. Thank you, Jason.
Yeah, man, you're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Dial deal.
Yes, sir. I'm looking for someone that can repair a roof. This snow has busted some of the supports for the rafters. I got a big dip in it, and any other snow or anything is going to bring it down.
Oh, mercy. Yeah.
My name is Shirley Campbell, and my number is 965-1257. If there's anybody out there that can do it after the snow goes off.
Yeah. Okay, 965-1257, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll see if we can find somebody.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Looking for somebody to repair a roof. I guess snow load is maybe broke a rafter or something. 965-1257 if anybody could help her with that. You know, around here we're pretty big on nicknames and whatnot, and I want to share a funny one that my buddy Anthony Wells over around the Estill County area, every time he sees me, he calls me the Deacon of Dial and Deal. I thought that was funny, and we'll say good morning to my buddy Anthony. On sale this week at Save-A-Lot in McKee, Kentucky. You can get nuts and peanut butter, a 16-ounce jar for $1.59. Bramley's grape jelly, a 30-ounce jar is $1.99. That's a big old jar of jelly at a really good price. Fresh boneless pork tenderloin, $1.99 a pound. Fresh chicken whole fryers, $1.39 a pound. Red or Gold delicious apples, 3-pound bags are $2.29. Banquet pot pies, assorted varieties, 5 for $5. Let me tell you what, George, he turned me on to this, but you can get them pot pies and you cook them in the air fryer. Hey, they are good. You can also get Pepsi 12-pack, 12-ounce cans, 2 for $10.98. Coke 6-pack, 16.9-ounce bottles are 2 for $7. Their hours are Monday through Saturday, 8 to 8, and Sunday, 10 to 6 at Save-A-Lot in McKee. Check them out. Wolfman's come up with a nickname there too, the Hillbilly Howard Stern, but better looking. I hope. Dial deal.
Yes, I want to wish my beautiful wife happy birthday today. Her name's Martina Boggs.
Happy birthday, Martina Boggs. Sound like you're going out shopping today, old boy.
Oh, yeah, I'm on. She's got me busy. Yeah. I'm going to grill her a big T-bone for supper, so she ought to enjoy that.
Yeah, what's in the red wrapping?
Yeah.
Wish her a happy birthday. Treat her good today.
I'll do it, buddy. Appreciate it.
Hey, thank you. Several happy birthdays today. I hope everybody has all the birthdays. And I hope they're all happy birthdays at that. Happy birthday to Judy Wilson today. Larry Hatton today. Martina Boggs, happy birthday today. And happy birthday to Georgia Holland tomorrow. Wishing all you folks the very best. Dial deal.
Yes, I'm calling in for my nephew. Has a 3-month-old golden doodle that someone had given him, and he is trying to sell it. His telephone number is 606-401-5378, and his name is Colin. And you can check with him on all the details, but he's trying to find it a home because he can't keep it.
Okay. Do you know if it's a male or a female?
He said it's a male.
All right. I've got you down. We'll put it out there, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Dial deal.
Good morning, Jason.
Well, hello, Clarence. How are you, buddy?
I'm all right. How you doing today?
Pretty good for a Thursday. Not a complaint one that I can think of.
Well, you're in good shape then. Listen, I've still got the 7x16 cargo trailer. Of course, it's a tandem axle. It has 4 new tires and wheels, double doors on the back, and a walk-in side door. And the color of this trailer is red. And for more information, they can contact me at 606-593-6516.
6516. I've got you down.
I appreciate it. And listen, you all was talking about a bad winter yesterday. Some people called in and said something about how bad it was. I remember in 1960, we moved from Owsley County to Madison County, and it was a blizzard. It was awful. I remember I was 9 years old, and to get down to the farmhouse we were moving into, we had to take a corn shovel and move the snow before we could open the gate to get down there to the house to put our stuff in. It was a very, very bad winter. I guess the snow was probably, no doubt it had to be 2 foot deep, but I happened to think about that yesterday when people was calling in, and I wanted to tell you about it today.
So that was 1960. He was 9 years old, moved from Owsley to Madison County, and had to shovel the snow out.
Yes, sir. It was like a blizzard, and we moved down there in an old. We got our neighbor over here in Owsley County to move us down there in an old coal truck with, those sideboards and stuff like that on. And you just couldn't hardly see nothing. It was just unreal. But I've seen some bad winters in my life. Of course, I'm coming up on 75 years old, but I have really seen some bad winters compared to what we have now.
Yeah, we've had some ice and snow and whatnot, but even me, and I'm 47, and I remember winters being way worse than this.
Oh, Lord, yes. Yes, sir. It was. Well, I won't hold you up. I wanted to pass that on to you, but you have a good day.
You too, Clarence. Thank you for the story.
Thank you.
See you. I love hearing the stories like that from people. It's one of my favorite parts of my job, I guess. Really appreciate hearing about the stuff from the old days and how things was and whatnot. Dial deal. Dial deal. Dial deal.
Oh, a little word of advice.
We love advice, George.
Tell all these people that's idiots, like us. No offense to you intended, Jason, there, but you get outside fooling around, do not, by no means, get under the roof of a house now. Because that ice comes off there, it will kill you graveyard dead.
Right.
Because it fell off the house out here yesterday, and it scared Charlie plumb slap dab to death. It shook everything in this house. When it hit the ground out there, I thought somebody had run over the hill out here or something. It sounded that bad and shakes, just a big shake.
Yeah.
I guess all that ice come off the back of the house and hit the ground out there. I don't know what was in the way, but I'd say whatever was, ain't there no more squished. Because that stuff is bad heavy.
Yeah, terribly heavy.
Yeah, and on a tin roof, it already come off of there, brother. That ice just slides off, and it's like a truckload of drywall falling on you, I'd say. I mean, it's just that heavy.
Well, Amy, she cleaned the car off the other day, and it's just a little old Pontiac, so you know how big the roof surface is on that.
Yeah.
And there's an awful pile of ice there, and it was snowing ice, of course, but it was probably, I'd say, good stout 3.5 inches thick.
Yeah.
And you imagine that coming off of a house?
Yeah, I've seen it, on Facebook, flying off and hitting people's cars.
Mm-hmm.
And I never seen that before, but I'd say it has happened everywhere in the world, where it snows. You need to clean it off your car if you can get it off. But now sometimes you can't get that off in a vehicle. If it's got a glass roof in the top, you'll bust it all to pieces. You beat on it with a hammer. And that's hard to come off, bud.
Yeah, and something else, and people should be mindful of this. Don't be out there with a shovel or a stick or nothing trying to poke it and make it fall, because that will come right down on you.
Well, the only way you can do that, this is a known fact. Get under the roof of the house on the porch and hit it with a hammer, like a broom.
Yeah.
When it starts coming off, you can push on it one piece, and every bit of that'll fall off. That whole roof will come off.
Yeah, slide. And
if you're under it, you're squished. That'd kill you graveyard dead, all that coming off that metal roof there, and hit it's about 20, it's probably 30 foot of ice, brother, all the way down the house there, 30 or probably 40 foot time you go up,
Yeah.
Because the room's is like 20-something feet wide, and you got a lot of weight there. Bad lot.
Be like a bug under a boot.
It would. It'd just be splat, and that'd be all. Yeah. But tell young'uns and such not to get under a roof, and don't get under trees when it's got ice on them. It's about all fell off the trees. Around here it has, but now, buddy, around the roof, that stuff will kill you graveyard dead if it falls on you. Yep.
Yeah, you sense about you on that for sure.
Yep. I mean, people get out there poking at the ice. It's fail, some of them. I would do that, I'd be out there playing in it such. How young them do.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I done. I'd go out there and knock icicles off and eat them all the time when I was a kid. And ice.
If you was like me, you was eating them off of a rusty roof at that.
Why, I was, yeah. I was eating them any time I could get one. I liked them, yeah. I liked eating icicles and sledding.
Yeah, that's big time back then.
Yeah, we'd wrap old sweaters around their legs and put bread bags over them.
Yeah,
tape it on with some Scotch tape.
Yep.
Mommy never could find no Scotch tape. We wasted it every time she got a spool. You probably done such too, didn't you?
Yeah, bread bags and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, them bread bags work good to keep that water off your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that does work. I've wore them a many a time to work and everything. Stick them down in an old rubber boot with no insulation. Never got a wet foot once, except I stepped over them in a water hole trying to fix a water leak. I done that several times. And they was cold when that water gets in there.
That's something that just make you so mad you can't see is when you step too deep and it goes over your boots, whether it's cold weather, warm weather.
Yeah,
what.
it displeases your self-esteem and all, don't it?
Yeah, or pull your boot off and be trying to walk through mud and pull your boot off and you can't help but step with your sock feet in it.
Yeah, I see that, what is he, Merle Perkins, done that Wild Kingdom.
Yeah.
I seen him there the other day. That was in the 60s. He made them videos, you know. I've been watching them there. And he got in the mud trying to get a little, it was a little bull moose. It was stuck in a swamp-like thing, and he got in there and pulled his boot off and stepped in that mud. He just laughed and went right on, bud. Which somebody pulled his boot out of the mud, no doubt. But they probably pulled their boot off getting his boot out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's the way them boots work, ain't it? Get sunk up.
Yeah, it sucks and get them and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a mess now.
I don't ever recall laughing about it whenever it happened.
No, it ain't funny when it happens. But now he was laughing about it, but he had help there, and without help, he'd have been stuck there like the little old moose was. He'd just been stuck there. He couldn't have got out there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's times you just have to pull your food out of the boot and come out there, you know, hop on one foot. Like me, I ain't got that problem more, but I get stuck with one foot, I'm just stuck.
You are, George.
I'm marred up to the ankle or to the kneecap. I'll just have to stay there if I don't slip my foot out of the boot and waddle out there. Yeah. But I'll let you go, bub. We'll catch you later. See you.
See you, George.
The Kentucky Music Hall of Fame and Museum invites you to visit their renowned establishment in Renfro Valley to explore Kentucky's rich musical heritage. There is something for everyone, from casual music enthusiasts to accomplished musicians. All musical genres are represented with artifacts and memorabilia from the illustrious careers of our inductees. The Kentucky Music Hall of Fame and Museum, 606-256-1000.
The Little League Baseball program in Jackson County has touched thousands of lives over the years, and it wouldn't happen without the money raised at the annual Jackson County Kiwanis Club auction, coming up Thursday, February 19th from 6 to 10 p.m. We need your donated items now to fully fund Little League for the upcoming season. Call PRTC at 287-7101, ask for me, Brian Murray, and let's make it happen for these kids.
If you want quality, tender care for you or your loved one, then look no further than Hampton's Celebration of Life Funeral Chapel and Monument Services at 1504 South Laurel Road in London. Manager and Funeral Director Charlotte Shell will help you pre-plan and even discuss life insurance options with you by phoning 606-284-7268 or email hamptonscelebrationoflife@outlook.com. You'll be pleasantly surprised at our funeral price packages, including a night of visitation and funeral with casket and vault, or we can discuss direct cremation with you as well. Hampton's Celebration of Life Funeral Chapel and Monument Services. Locally owned and operated. 606-284-7268 for that quality, caring touch in your time of need.
Down deal.
Yeah, I didn't know if you knew, but you've lost all sound.
Lost all sound. Huh?
Yeah, I'm watching a band play music right now on your channel, and there's no sound at all.
Okay, on what are you listening through?
109 on the TV.
Okay, channel 109.
Yeah, and it just all of a sudden there's no sound. I checked the other channels and they're fine. Let me see. Let me turn this all the way up. I've got it on 50, my TV.
Oh,
now,
yeah, you should be hearing something.
Yep, and I can turn the channel and the sound on everything else is perfect. So you've lost full sound.
Okay, that's channel 109. I'll send a message. That's on the PRTC side of it. I'll send them a message right now and maybe get that lined out.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Got somebody looking for a truck, 4-wheel drive, something that will last for a while. If you have a truck like that for sale, give them a call at 606-594-3030. And let me message PRTC right now. Coming up Saturday, April 18th, and that's still a ways out, but it'll be the David Harding Memorial Benefit. David was a good friend of mine, known him since I was a kid. He's got a good family. They're having a memorial benefit for David for funeral expenses. It's going to be, again, Saturday, April 18th at Barn in the Hollow at Davis Hollow Road in Berea, Kentucky. Doors open at 5. Music starts at 6. It is absolutely free to the public. David's granddaughter, Katie Grace, who's been a guest here before, is going to open the show at 6 o'clock, and there's going to be James Abney, Adam Ellerbrock, Trudy Sosby Rose, John Isaacs, Buck Cooper, Tina Taylor, Rob Aldrich, Troy Estes, and Brian McKinney will be bringing the music that night. Artists and times can change due to scheduling conflicts, and this is not only a benefit for a good cause, it will be a great music event as well. Free food provided, but it's going to be treated like a potluck, so you're welcome to bring a dish with you. Bring your own drinks, drink of your choice. This is a kid-friendly event. Please act accordingly and be respectful. They're also going to have a silent auction and a raffle. And everything will go to the Lakes Funeral Home toward the cost of David's funeral. Anyone that would like to donate and can't make it to this event can make a donation on behalf of David directly to Lakes Funeral Home. Owners, hosts, musicians, and volunteers are not responsible for loss, theft, or accidents. No unruly behavior will be tolerated, and that's always the normal. You can contact Jeff Farthing at 606-895-4331 for more information, or you can reach out on Facebook to Debbie Hilton or Karen Harding Browning for more information. Y'all get in, get behind that, and help those folks. They could use it, and they're really good people. Dial and deal. Dial and deal.
Yeah, that guy talking about that snow in 60.
Yeah.
We didn't go back to school after Valentine's Day in February.
Didn't go back to school till after Valentine's Day.
In February of 60.
Oh, wow.
Where they scraped the roads over there on 421. We live across over there. My brother come through and stopped in the road, and he saw, see, next time he come in, he had a 64 Galaxy, and you just see the top of it in his head. Where they scraped the road, solid.
So a big wall on both sides of you.
Yeah. Went for a little country store scattered around. Everybody been hurting.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Them little stores was a treasure back then, for sure.
Yeah. All that stuff's faded away on us.
Yeah, everything changes, don't it?
Yeah. Well, I'll have a blessed day.
Hey, thank you. Dial deal.
Well, you're back on.
Back on. All right. Well, that's pretty quick, wasn't it?
Why, yeah, it showed a whole green screen, and then the sound come back. So you're back on.
All right. I sent him a message as soon. Well, I was pulling it up when we were on the phone there, so that's good. He's working hard today.
Yeah, he's on it.
Hey, thank you so much for that.
Bye.
See you. You're listening to WWAG 107.9 FM McKee, Kentucky. Translator W255CX 98.9 FM in Berea. You can pick us up on PRTC Cable Channel 109, CNW Cable Channel 96. Stream us live on our website, wwagfm.com, YouTube Live at WWAG Radio, and Facebook Live at Jason Bowman. Again, that's WWAG, The Wagon. Phone number here is 606-287-9926, and it's 11:02 a.m. on a cool, cloudy, beautiful Thursday morning. Dial deal.
Yeah, Jason, my daughter's got 13 or 14 rabbits for sale if anybody's interested in them.
Okay.
They wrecked something, she said. She said somebody wanted them to make an offer on them, and I'll give her a number, or they can tax her or call her either one.
All right. And what's the number?
859-237-5507.
5507. I've got you down.
Yeah, she said they've wrecked something. There's a rabbit's a rabbit to me, but she said they've wrecked something. That's what you want to call it.
All right, I've got it.
Now, she said if anybody wanted to call and make her an offer, you got 13 or 14, they're young rabbits.
All right. Yeah, boy.
Thanks, Jason.
Thank you. Dial deal.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, good morning.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How about you?
I'm pretty good. You had a fellow on the other day, has firewood and coal for sale. I don't know his number.
Yeah, I've got it here. It's 598.
Let me find my pencil again. I got that.
2624.
2624. All right, Jason, thank you.
You may.
Is it time for new glasses or contacts? This is optometrist Dr. Gary King,
And licensed optician Kim Cashin at King's Eye Care in Berea.
serving Madison, Jackson, and Rockcastle counties for over 46 years. You can trust us to tell you if you're getting new glasses will make you see better or if your old glasses are still okay.
We believe in personalized connections, not just prescriptions. We won't push you to buy expensive add-ons. We'll work with you to make your glasses just right for you. Call King's Eye Care for your appointment at 859-986-7027.
Attention farmers, Samco in London stocks what you need. Looking for fencing supplies? Samco stocks chicken wire, woven wire, rat wire, cattle panels, barbed wire, and post. Check out the selection of feed, too. Many varieties made right here in Kentucky at Science Hill. In stock now are chicken-laying pellets, 18% high-protein game bird for all types of chickens, cracked corn, shelled corn, cattle feed, salt blocks, sweet feed, feed for rabbits, hogs, and fish, Pride dog food, flea and worm meds. The hardware store is stocked to the ceilings with hard-to-find nuts, bolts, and screws, as well as Milwaukee and DeWalt power tools. Samco is located on Highway 25 in London. Follow them on Facebook for updated items and weekly specials. Open weekdays 7 a.m. till 5 p.m., Saturday 8 till 2. Remember, if you need it, Samco's got it.
The Kemper family at Kemper Home Furnishings in London and Somerset has been in business for 60 years and counting, selling nothing but the top-selling, best-built furniture brands in America at the absolute lowest prices. We focus on treating you like family with a sales staff that knows their stuff and a super fast and professional Kemper delivery team. Kemper has the biggest inventory in the region, so you get what you want when you want it. Any building can be a house, but Kemper makes it home.
And we are back. I'm back. Celebrate Recovery is held every Tuesday night, 6:30 to 8 p.m. at the Rock Building behind Church on the Rock in Berea. And also on Thursday night, Celebrate Recovery is held at Glory Land Baptist Church between Berea and Richmond on Highway 25 there at 6 p.m. I think they serve a meal there at Glory Land on Thursdays. So if you need somebody to talk to, go up and be with them. They're good people. I want to say good morning to my friend Steve out in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. Friend Henry Hudson. Bubba Anglin down in Berea, Preston Roark. Good morning, Preston. Good morning, Belinda. And Wolfman Think a lot of Wolf, man. He's a good friend of mine. Appreciate him. Anybody listening today, I appreciate y'all being here. You got something for sale? Don't be shy about calling. Does your school have a podcast? We'd be delighted to feature it on our weekly original program, The Chalkboard Report. The show highlights essential aspects of school life, including news, sports, club activities, academics, and interviews that matter to you and your students. The Chalkboard Report is supported by sponsors, allowing us to promote your school at no cost. To learn more, contact our business number at 606-287-9924. Well, little Hannah, and she wasn't here yesterday, and she won't be here again today, but, well, she might be here later, but she went and done the writer's round at Roadhouse 145, had a good time out of that, and I think she booked like 5 or 6 gigs from that. So congratulations to Hannah on that. Keep moving forward. You're doing great. Love to support the young musicians. Coming through Greyhawk, stop by and see my buddy Louis Tobacco and Vape Shop. It is the biggest little store you'll ever see. Got oil products for your cars and trucks, antifreeze for any make and model. 2-cycle oil, spark plugs, files, bar oil for your chainsaws. Grease Freon, he's got scrapers, de-icer, jersey gloves, got a couple snow shovels. Maybe still a few bags of salt left. Get all your grocery items. Got 12-pound bags of soup beans, large containers of coffee, canned goods, meal and flour, all of it at great prices. Carries Pride and Sexton's Brothers dog food, large bags of cat food. And Louis buys gold, silver, old silver coins, and he's a notary of the public. You can call him for daily deals and specials at 606-287-8622 or stop by in Greyhawk, the biggest little store you'll ever see. Say hi to Janet while you're in there. I missed her yesterday. I stopped in for a minute. Grabbed the newspaper and this and that, and, well, she was out on tour somewhere making a delivery, I think. Pick up or something. She wasn't there. I missed her yesterday.
Lake's Funeral Home of McKee is honored to have served our community for over 50 years. The Lake's Funeral Home family is dedicated to providing sincere, compassionate service, as well as help dealing with Social Security, veterans benefits, or insurance plans. You may also wish to discuss pre-planning. Visit lakesfuneralhomemckee.com to view obituaries or to take a virtual tour of our facilities. Lake's Funeral Home of McKee, understanding your family's needs with the highest level of care since 1956.
Hello, this is Rodney Chrisman, candidate for 1st District Magistrate. My background is being active in your community through forward thinking, all things pro about Jackson County, being progressive and optimistic. If you believe in positive change, a vote for me would be a vote in the right direction. I am prepared to take your concerns to the table at the fiscal court. Vote Rodney Chrisman, number 1 on the ballot. Paid for by Rodney Chrisman, candidate for District 1, Jackson County.
Hi, this is Ashley, your local librarian at the Jackson County Public Library. This fall, come and see all the ways your library can brighten your season. Cozy up with a great new book, join us for fun programs for all ages, or explore the many resources waiting for you. From story hours to workshops, research help to free events, there's something here for everyone. So stop by the Jackson County Public Library this fall, your place to learn, connect, and belong. Let's make this season unforgettable.
Dial and deal. Dial and deal.
I need to put some firewood on there.
Yeah, boy.
Phone number 606-493-5569.
493-5569. What area are you in?
Tyner.
Tyner area. All right. I've got you down.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you. Firewood, 493-5569. Again, Circle on the Square, our monthly jam. And I may not have said that on the radio. I don't know. But anyway, I'll say it again if I did. But Circle on the Square has been rescheduled this month till the 21st. Due to parking lot conditions, we have to look out for the safety of all the people, and we don't want nobody falling and getting hurt. So that has been moved to the 21st of February. It's usually the first Saturday of every month, and just one of the grandest things you'll ever attend, and it don't ever cost anything. It's always free. Usually pass around a hat, box, tip bucket, or something. You know, anybody wants to donate, they can, but anybody that don't want to, don't have to. Circle on the Square is about the people just coming together. It's so good. Everybody gets a turn with one song. Then it goes to the next person. No big I's, no little U's. Just a lot of fun. And a lot of times people jam together, and it's just great. Dial and deal.
Good morning. How are you today?
Well, I'm good, Judge. How you, old buddy?
Buddy, I'm trying to survive.
Surviving's good.
Yeah. I'm still looking for a Honda 420 four-wheel drive, something to take out west hunting, take these hunters on. But anyhow, there's a gentleman just called in a minute ago, and I was a little slow about getting a pencil. He had firewood for sale.
Yes, sir.
What's that number?
493.
493
5569.
5569.
Yep.
Okay, and they can get up with me on that Honda for area code 407-716-1000. And it has to be a four-wheel drive, and I need one in fairly decent shape.
All right.
And they can call me at 407-716-1000. Again, I'm in London, and I'm real easy to get up with.
All right, Judge, I got you down.
And thank you very much. And I still have those hunts available. I'll have 3 or 4 different hunts, in October, mule deer and elk hunts out in Colorado. And they are a lot cheaper than Colorado than you can even get one here in Manchester, Hazard, or Hyden, or somewhere around here locally. And thank you very much, and have a blessed day.
You too, Judge. Thank you. The Jackson County Sun hits newsstands every Wednesday with the latest local news, sports, government events, weekly columns, and featured stories about what matters most to you, your community. For print or online subscriptions, call 287-7197 or JacksonCountySunKY.com. Look for us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. The Jackson County Sun, your trusted source for community news since 1926.
Ever wonder why big banks get a bad rap? Well, if you've ever had a problem with a big bank, you know that quality customer service is not in their vocabulary. At Jackson County Bank, we take pride in our personal relationships we build with our customers. You know us and we know you. Whether you need to open a deposit account or take out a loan, give your friends at Jackson County Bank the opportunity to work with you and show you the quality customer service you deserve. Jackson County Bank. Stable, strong, solid, and here for you. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
Dial deal.
Oh, yeah, Jason, I want to put that fireplace on there for her.
This thing is made to go into a wall. Somebody maybe is building into, or they're building a new like living room or something, or building a new house. It's propane or gas. This thing's still in the package. Never been took out of the box to come in. Like somebody's a remodel in the living room, won't build a fireplace, and he'd be the ideal for that. But today should take $800 for that thing. Try to get rid of it first. They can call 606-493-8789 on that thing.
8789. I've got you down.
All right, appreciate you, brother.
Thank you. Say good morning, my friend Billy Ray McQueen. Good morning, Billy. Check him out on Facebook at Huckleberry Wood Arts and Crafts. He makes some beautiful, beautiful stuff. Check it out. Down deal.
Jason, I want that rabbit number.
Bill, you know a rabbit can't use a phone.
Well, I was going that's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I'm just picking at you. All right.
I like that.
It's 859 area code.
859.
237.
237.
5507.
5507.
That's it.
Got me laughing. I can't hardly write. Oh, rabbits don't use a phone. That's a pretty good one. I'll have to remember that. Oh, Lord. The rabbit number. Yeah, the rabbit don't use phones. What kind of rabbits did she say those was?
I think they're a Rex mix.
Uh-oh, that's them with no hair.
I don't know.
Looks like a little sherd rabbit that went to the sheep shearers.
Oh, yeah, I don't know much about it.
Oh, I don't need the number now.
All that, and you don't even want to talk to them now.
No, not their Rex. I thought she said a red. Those red. What are they called? Texas. Some people call them Texas Giants, and some people call them Tennessee running rabbit.
Tennessee.
They're big, long, red rabbit.
Yeah, Tennessee red.
Tennessee red. That's what I thought she said, red. She said red. That's a whole different ball game, ain't it?
Well, I don't know. Rabbits, me, and I know what they look like when they're fried.
Right, me too. They're awfully good, ain't they?
They're
the best,
delicious.
They're some of the best wild meat they are.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we used to always have rabbit for breakfast back there years ago. Back when we had rabbits and had people that hunt them, we had rabbits for Christmas breakfast and Thanksgiving breakfast and all that. We'd have a big family gathering and we'd have a big breakfast out of rabbit and biscuit and gravy. Oh, that gravy was so good.
Oh, yeah, I have to be.
Yeah. But I'll get off here and I'll talk at you later. Hey, I was born in 1960, and they told me that was the worst winter. My mom said that was the worst winter she could ever remember was in 1960.
Yeah.
That winter. That January was one big blizzard right after another. And,
we don't get the snow like we used to, I know.
No, nothing at all like it. We had a granny woman. She had a granny woman, and she lived down Lower Fork Holler, and they had to cross that creek, that new road. They was building, working on that new road. It's an old road now, but it's they was working on that road. The main road was that one over there across the creek, and Daddy had to pack that granny woman across the creek on a horse, and that horse's name was Old Bill. So I got stuck with that name, Bill.
Yeah, won't you explain what a granny woman is, Bill, while you're on here? I haven't heard that in a while.
A granny woman is a midwife. They were midwives that went up the hollers and places and delivered the babies wherever they lived.
Yeah. And a lot of times they know the remedies and stuff too, them women did.
Oh, yes, they did. That old granny woman was, her name was May Phelps, and she was from up in the Gap, somewhere up there in the Gap. She was a Phelps, May Phelps.
May Phelps.
And, that was in 1960. And she told Daddy that she wanted a Gabe Rooster at $2, I think, to deliver me. He paid her $2, and I gave her a big red game rooster. Yeah.
$2 and a game rooster.
Yep. That's what she wanted. $2. That's something, ain't it? She did that to help people all over. She went everywhere. I think Daddy said she actually had a little mule, but it wouldn't cross that creek, and so he had to cross the creek with the horse.
Oh wow!
With old Bill to get her, and he said he had to cross with the rapids because that was the only place that wasn't froze hard, ice.
Yeah.
And he crossed that rapids, and the horse or mules or nothing else don't want to cross the rapids because the rapids consist of rock, and the water is shallow where it runs fast over that's why it's a rapid and don't freeze so quick. He said there was just one little place in that rapid that he could cross that horse. And those rocks down and underneath there is round and rolling and stumbling and stumbling. And he was scared to death, he said, all the time that he was going to lose that woman in that creek.
And your dad's name was Ed, right?
Yeah, Edmund. Yeah, Edmund Weaver. It sure was. And that's something. They told me that winter was it was unreal. They said the snow was way up on the horse, almost to the horse's belly.
Oh wow!
In drifts and places. Said it come up on his belly in them drifts where the snow would drift and stuff. So that would have been a hard ride, real long, cold ride from San Gap to Laurel for a collar on a mule.
Very long. Well, Channel 2 got you, Bill, but appreciate that story. It's a good story. 1960.
Renfro Valley Entertainment Center in beautiful Mount Vernon, Kentucky is proudly known as Kentucky's music capital. They are one of the longest operating music venues in America, conveniently located a stone's throw away from Interstate 75 at Exit 62. Music Valley RV Park is also located on the property. Stay and walk to a show for the full Renfro Valley experience. Follow them on Facebook for upcoming shows and information, or call 1-800-514-3849.
Dial Deal.
Yes, sir. My son has a registered. Can I put a dog on?
Well, yeah, anytime.
Okay. My son has a registered Gay Baker Lemon Beagle. And a friend of my cousin called me and wanted to breed 3 females to him, and he brought him, and in a week, the fella asked him, did he want $300 or want 3 pups? Pups out of them 4 months old, jump run rabbits that outrun their mom and daddy. But anyway, he wants to sell him, and he'll show anybody what the dog will do. My grandson killed 52 rabbits, I think, in 5 hunts through the month of January last year when he bought the dog, or I bought him, give him to him
For more information, 606-785-3747 up in Knox County. Thank you a lot.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Manchester Mayor Steve Collins.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did, but I kept putting it off, and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go in to a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends. I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
Advent Health, Manchester.
Well, I had a call, and about the time I pushed it, they quit ringing. So if you don't get through right away, try me back. We'll get you. Dial and do.
Hello, Jason. This is Carol Isaacs.
Hey, Carol.
And Bill was talking about a midwife named Miss Phelps or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Well, Ricky's grandma was Mrs. Phelps, his great-grandma. And his grandma was Mark Jackson, and she delivered babies up in the Big Hill area. Whoa. And one of the babies that she delivered was Ricky's sister, Robin. So I was just calling to say that I know that part of the history. Ricky's not in here at the moment, but I'm not sure what Mrs. Phelps' name was, but that would have been his great-grandma.
It was, Bill said May Phelps.
May Phelps, I'm not sure.
What was the other lady's name?
It was Margaret, but they called her Mark Jackson.
Margaret.
She was married to Ricky's papa. They lived up in the Big Hill area, somewhere around there where you live.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure exactly where. But I know that Verdi told me, Ricky's mom told me of different babies that she delivered, and she had a record book of all the births, and one of his cousins ended up with that. So
that's some pretty cool history, ain't it?
Yeah, I know my grandma Hatton. She delivered one of her children, but I'm not sure if Grandma had 15. I don't know which one or whatever, but I remember them telling that too. But I mean, I thought that was interesting because I don't know the Phelps woman's first name for sure, and that might not be the same one, but they lived up in the East Bernstein area of Laurel County, so I'm not real sure that's where she come from anyway. So.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you another one's name was, and my Aunt Birdie, who's now passed on, she was named after her, but she delivered, I know my dad and Aunt Birdie, and her name was Birdie Callahan, which was Loretta Witt's mother.
Yes, I used to work for her through Daniel Boone. They had a program where you could go in and clean for elderly people and cook for them. And I was in her house, and I heard all kinds of good stories about stuff like that. She lived out there on Wilder Ridge Road at that time.
Okay.
And I house sat with her sometimes, so I was, familiar with some of her stories because she told me about different families that she delivered babies at, So, but Verdi's mom, I don't know how many, it was unreal. She said about every baby born up in the Big Hill area, she delivered them, So, but I know George's sister, Juanita, she was the youngest of the Hatton clan, and seemed like I want to think that it was her that Ricky's granny delivered, but I'm not sure of it. So
Yeah, that's like I said, that's some pretty amazing history right there. And
yeah, it is. I wish that anybody, had copies of all that, but we don't have them. But I'm not sure who ended up with all that, but they ended up with a great thing, in case they didn't know.
And I want to encourage anybody, if you have stories like that, call them in and share them, because that stuff needs passed on.
And he was telling about the snow in 1960. And I told you years ago, a couple years ago, Mommy had insisted on me calling in. She said, I got sick, and they lived up where the McKee Elementary is on, Bill's Branch.
Mm-hmm.
And my papa walked to McKee, made Mommy and Kay walk to McKee to get me some bologna because I cried wanting bologna.
Yeah, I remember that story.
and Mommy said they, wrapped up their feet. They had old shoes, old boots, and everything on, and they went to McKee, and her and Opal Kay, and she said they waded through snow knee deep to go get me some bologna. Because Papa said, get that baby some bologna. But yeah, that was another part of Bill's story. I was like, well, there we go. Everybody's got a story.
They do, and it needs telling. It really does.
Yeah. But I know when Shana was 2 years old, we lived out here on Erskine Road. They called it Darty Ridge Road then. We walked, I walked to Mommy's every day. Well, it come a big snow and I couldn't get out there, and George brought a sled on his mule out here to get me and Shana. The snow was so deep that it covered the fence post on the lower side of the road where Kim's house now is.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it was that high. And I don't know how many inches that was, but that would have been in 1979. The winter of 1979. So, but it was, I know it was bad then, and probably the deepest I ever seen it snow out here.
Yeah.
And I've lived here since I was 8 years old. But I'll let you go. I just wanted to share that.
Hey, thank you, Carol. We appreciate you.
You're welcome, honey.
Bye.
Made in McKee LLC. Cleaning solutions made just for you. 606-386-0682 or find us on Facebook for all of your cleaning needs. Commercial, residential, Airbnbs, and more. We do windows as well. Licensed, bonded, and insured. Call today and let Made in McKee work for you. 606-386-0682.
Dial deal.
Yeah, Jason, this is Kathy Combs, David's wife.
Yeah.
We were listening, actually watching you on YouTube, and you were talking about the midwives.
Yeah.
My mom is Rusty Robinson. I don't know if you know her, if you went to McKee schools.
What's her name again?
Rusty, Rostie Robinson. And she was a cook up on the hill years ago in McKee, and then she cooked at Bill's Branch she retired from there after 30 years. A lot of people called her Dottie. But anyway, her mom, which was Hazel Cunningham, which Roger Cunningham that calls in.
Uh-huh.
That's his mom, Hazel, which is my mom's mom. And then their Mama Hazel's mom was Mary Jane Cornelius, and she lived in Laurel County, but she also was a midwife. And there's a funny story that'll make you laugh. Said you're going to go ahead.
What was the last lady's name? I write all this stuff down, believe it or not.
Mary Jane Cornelius.
Okay.
Okay, so, of course, she delivered all of Mama's children.
Uh-huh.
And she also knew my dad's family, and she delivered my dad. So, Mom and Dad was sort of into it, how married couples do sometimes.
Yeah.
And Mom said, I'll tell you what, said when grandmother delivered your daddy, I wish she'd have knocked him in the head.
Yeah.
I told him she delivered mom too. She delivered all the kids, but yeah, I always thought that was so interesting. She would help people and very good woman, but she lived in Laurel County. But it's just wonderful stories like that is just, to me, is very important in our history. Since everybody's talking about it, I want to share it.
Yeah, very, very important. And thank you for that, Kathy. I appreciate it.
No problem. You have a blessed day.
You too. Thank you. Dial Neil.
Yes, sir. I've got some stuff I need to unload here. Thought I'd try to sell it.
All right.
All right. Let's see. I got a research. Did a 2005 to 2012 RAV4. I've got 3 of the 4 pieces of wheel well trim I thought I'd need for a 99 to 06 full-size Chevy truck product. That'd be a Silverado, Sierra, Yukon, Tahoe, or a Suburban. $30 on the trim. I've got a bunch of stuff I'll sell for $7 each. Each of these items is $7. I've got a cheese keeper from Tupperware for your Velveeta cheese. I've got a set of hair clippers that plugs in the wall with all the attachments in the box it came from. I've got a 22-inch wiper and arm, a yellow Hager pottery bowl. It's $7. I've got 2 shower curtains sets that are brand new with the hooks and everything. One's light blue and white striped, the other one's white with a charcoal design. Those are $7 each. I've got 4 triple extra large shirts to fit a man, a big man. There's a long sleeve and 3 short sleeve shirts. That lot of shirts is $7. I've got a bunch of CDs and DVDs, VHS cassettes, and audio cassettes I'd sell for $1 a piece. And I've got 2 size 18 ladies suits, a purple dress suit and a brown pantsuit. All 4 pieces are size 18. I'd give somebody. I've got a bunch of other stuff to sell too. Just need to find somebody that wants it. I'm down here in Berea, 859-779-3005.
3005. I've got you down.
Thank you now. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Dial Neil.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, me, Dad. What's going on, son?
You want to go play music in Mount Vernon again?
Probably not tonight, but we'll try to get back to it real soon.
The drum kit's going to be there?
Yeah, probably won't be able to tonight.
Well, I'm going to see if I can hit you ride with Cameron then.
Okay, well, just let me know.
All
right, I love you. Be good and work hard.
Love you.
Bye. Dial Neil.
There was one year there, my cousin's husband said they had to jack the cows up to milk them.
That's a good one.
In that year he was talking about.
1960.
Probably was.
Had to jack the cows up to milk them. That's pretty good.
Yep. Hard times.
Yeah, well, where can anybody find a good jack to lift a cow with nowadays?
I don't know. You'd have to have 4, I guess.
That's a good one. I appreciate that.
All righty.
See you. Alan Deal.
Good morning, Jason.
Morning.
I'm needing to get rid of a male blue tick and a female blue tick. The male is he's 6 to 7 year old, and then the female, she's about 3 or 4 year old.
Male and a female.
Yeah, make somebody some good dogs. The male hunts. I've had him hunting, and the female, we've had her on a cage coon, and it actually got away from us. But we had her on a cage coon, and she acted like she hated the thing, and I mean she was tearing the cage up trying to get to it too. So make somebody some good breeding dogs to hunt dogs either way.
Okay, or you want to sell them, give them away, or
yeah, I want to sell them. I like to get $300 out of them.
$300 for the pair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Papers or nothing. That's why they're so cheap.
All right. What's your phone number on?
606 872 9402.
9402. I've got you down.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Dial Neil.
You.
What's going on, Sled?
Open this chair down. It ain't. I bet it don't get away.
If it does, I ain't driving that way home.
No. Can't get out and do nothing. My yard, you could ice skate in my yard.
You can in mine, and it's actually quite the adventure to go down and feed the animals in the evening.
Yep. I was bringing the young'uns in the day before yesterday, and Jack was just hopping along, and I said, son, you bet. That's about it. He went sliding down through there on his hind end, and he couldn't figure out why he fell so easy. You can't hear him feed red. You got to wear spikes to go through this yard.
Yeah, is old Red maintaining all right?
Oh, yeah. I opened him, I fixed him a box out there on the carport and put straw in it. The first thing they done, jerked all the straw out and got in it.
Had to get that straw out there so he'd fit.
Yeah, I guess. Mommy's still got that little table and chairs. It's 2 chairs. It ain't got 4. It's just 2. It's a little wrought iron outside table and chairs. It's older than the heels. I put new wood on the top on the seat. The table's about a 28-inch table, maybe 30. It's just a small outfit for 2 people. It's real nice to go on a porch or something, you know. It should take $65 for it. The feet goes down and twist. And, I mean, it's pretty. I can send people pictures if they're interested.
Okay.
493-6164.
164. I've got you down.
Take care.
See you. Dial Neil.
Good morning.
Morning.
Boy, this is one hard place to get a hold of.
Sometimes, but you keep trying. We'll get you eventually.
All right. I've got a couple things I'd like to put on this morning.
All right. What do you got?
Looking for some 15-inch tires for a pickup truck. And also looking for a used for sale or trade metal carport.
Okay.
And the number they can call is 606-516-2074.
2074. I've got you down.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Dial Neil.
Yeah, I was calling to see if there was anybody out there that would have a fan for a Wonderlux stove, wood stove. We're just needing a fan, like a blower that goes on the back.
Yeah.
And our number is 965-2431. If anybody's got one out there, just give us a call.
All right, I've got you down.
Thank you much.
Thank you. Dial Neil.
Hello, Jason. How are you this morning?
I'm pretty good, Marie. How about you?
I better skate over this ice.
Yeah, you'll skate if you get anywhere, won't you?
I've never seen the beat in all my life, buddy.
It's a slick time.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
Who's your senator over there?
Who's oh, I don't know.
Robert Stivers?
I don't have a clue, Marie.
I believe he is over Jackson County, Al's, and a whole bunch of counties.
Yeah, I don't keep up that stuff.
Well, I just listened to it a few minutes last night on KET.
Yeah.
You know, I've got a great niece that married his son, and they live in Somerset, Kentucky.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hey, Jason.
Uh-huh.
Did you take a picture of that little Indian hanging in the house with them 4 buckle overshoes on?
Let me look. I don't think I got a picture of that. I can flip back here real quick and find it. Well, pretty quick anyway. I ain't fast at nothing, I don't guess, Marie. No, I got the little nativity scene and the cherry you made, the little Monica doll, and Christmas trees and your banjo and the corn cob wreaths.
I figured you might have got one of that little Indian hanging on the wall or riding that mule.
No, I didn't get it. I missed that.
Well, I think we're supposed to have 3 more days of this, and then it's supposed to warm up some next week.
Yeah, it's supposed to be up 50 or better next week, I think.
Now, buddy, I'll tell you what, it'll take a week to melt this ice out and all that snow.
It will. It melted pretty good that day. We got up about 40. But it's quit melting since then, you know.
Well, I was down there at the store at 12 o'clock the night before last, and when I walked out, it was a pouring rain, and it had snowed the next morning about another half inch on top of this.
Yeah, it done. We had the same thing there at the house.
It's a slick around here. I wrapped my shit tape around them big power boots, and it hold me pretty good to keep me from falling.
Yeah, Amy, we went out to feed the other day. She went down there with me, and she was slipping and sliding around. The boots she had on didn't have good traction on them, and she had to hold to the fence to get down there.
I'll tell you what you can do. You can take you a piece of a rope and tie it around next to your ankle, you know.
Uh-huh.
And brother, he'll keep you from falling.
Yeah, I've done that when I was a kid.
Well, I'll tell you what, I have to put so many clothes on to go out of the night, my mask and everything. Because I tell you what's the truth, that I'm so tired of this, I don't know where I'm at.
That'd just make us happier to see spring, won't it?
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll have to do something. Because I tell you, you can't continue with this ice all the time.
No, and when it all does melt off, then we'll be fighting with the mud for a while.
Hey, that's the truth, unless it comes a real hard rain and packs it down.
Yeah, and I don't know, it might.
The water's been out up in here, and one woman's electric stayed off 3 days. And I got my telephone bill, and they raised my telephone $9 and something other. And I called them and I asked them, I said, "What in the world is going on? You first raised my telephone bill $9 and something." Said, "You've got some long distance calls on there." I said, "No, I ain't." I said, "It was in my telephone bill. You could call all day on Christmas and for free anywhere in the United States." He said, "That's what it is." He said, "I'll have them to take it off."
Well, good.
Well, I said, "Brother, I ain't gonna pay it." I said, I'll have to find me another telephone company."
Yeah, well, that's good that he's going to take it off.
Well, he said that's what it was. Said they charged me for them and I called on Christmas.
Yeah, when it's meant to be free.
Yes, sir.
Huh. Yeah, well, I'm glad he's taking care of it for you.
Well, I'll have to get into it with them again if they don't.
There you go.
You don't blame me, do you?
No.
Thank you, Jason, for letting me on.
Hey, see you, Marie. Thank you.
Bye.
Dial deal.
Hey, my name's Byron Flinner. I took a generator over that boy over at Great Hark, works on small motors and stuff, and I've lost his number. If you could, just have him to call me, put it posted out for him. I've been over twice to get up with him. But my number is 606-493-9083.
9083. I've got you down.
And he's good at working on them. I will recommend.
All right. Appreciate you.
No problem.
Dial deal.
Okay. I finally got through. Hey, listen. Somebody has lost a key and a remote start down on the head for a Toyota. And I don't know who it was. My niece found it down there. It's my number 606-309-0824.
0824. And where'd you say it was found again?
It's down here on the Eberly Road in the letterbox community.
All right. I've got you down. We'll put the word out on it.
Okay, then. Thank you.
Thank you. Dial deal.
Yes, I'm calling about the 2012 Nissan Rouge you had that got hit by a deer. You got that number?
Yeah, sure do. It's 493.
Okay.
3047.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, I got to get a couple commercials. I'll be right back in just a minute. Y'all sit tight.
It's almost time for the 34th annual Jackson County Kiwanis Club's auction, and we need your donated items now to help fund the Jackson County Little League Baseball program for the upcoming year. The auction will be held on Thursday, February 19th from 6 to 10 p.m. Call PRTC today at 287-7101 and ask for me, Brian Murray, and I'll come to you to get your donation. Let's support the Kiwanis Club and youth baseball in Jackson County.
Hello, I'm Tim Madden, candidate for Magistrate in District 1. Our community and county deserves fair and strong leadership. I'm committed to listening and working hard for what is best for our district. I want to be a strong voice for our county, ensuring our needs are represented. I'm asking for your vote on May 19th. Vote Tim Madden, Magistrate District 1, a voice for the people. Paid for by Tim Madden, candidate for Jackson County Magistrate District 1.
Backroom Bargains, your family's one-stop shop in McKee. They carry jewelry, purses, clothing, flower arrangements, glassware, used furniture, and much more. Their operating hours are Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. For inquiries, feel free to call 606-287-3957 or visit them in downtown McKee.
When you need batteries, head to Samco in London. Samco stocks interstate batteries at $40 to $50 less than other stores. Check with Samco for equipment rental, skid steers, and excavators that make easy work out of tough jobs. The hardware department has automotive grease, oil, antifreeze, and buckets of hydraulic oil, plus many sizes of drain tile. While you're there, pick up some new waterproof work boots, muck boots, mining boots, or Western styles. Samco offers discounted prices on great brands like Ariat, Twisted X, and Dan Post. The home department stocks comforters, blankets, towels, and 5-gallon buckets of laundry detergent. Located on Highway 25 in London. Phone 606-843-9392. 843-9392 for Samco Rental and Hardware. Remember, if you need it, Samco's got it.
Now, Neil.
Hey, morning, Jason.
Wolfman.
I was trying to, it started off slow, but boy, it was tough getting in the second part.
Well, that's good. I'm glad it picked up as a drag this morning.
Then when Marie called, I said, I'm hanging up. She's more interesting to listen to than I am.
Yeah, I appreciate Marie for sure.
Let her have the reins there. She's great to listen to.
Oh, yeah.
And where's Kathy Rowe been?
Kathy How?
Why do I keep... Mike Rowe, because of Mike Rowe. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Yeah, I would say that she just kind of, winter months, she kind of lays back. You know, they're not doing much with the farmer's market or anything.
Yeah, true. Well, she'd call in once in a while, let us know she's doing all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate Kathy, too.
Yeah. Well, when you were talking earlier about the rabbits,
Uh-huh.
and I was on one of the guy's page, it's C&M Ranch, Matt McKenzie, and he started a conversation about rabbits. And you see the people in there saying, but you starve if you eat a rabbit.
I've heard that. But
they had a saying, they're saying rabbit starvation. Like on the people on the Donner Pass, they died of rabbit starvation because they only had rabbits. If all you eat is rabbits, you'll starve because it doesn't have everything you need in it.
Well, that's with anything. If that's,
yeah,
that's just how it is.
Yeah. So in that conversation, I'm like, man, So in the comments, I said, don't worry, guys. Most Americans could use a little starvation. And I certainly can. And that's why it's like kicking into gear with the rabbits with Rose. I said, let's start eating these rabbits and feeding the beef to the dogs because we're getting a little rotund over here.
Strict rabbit diet.
Yeah. We're gonna have to pretty soon. We're gonna have to be tying each other's shoes. I'll lie down on the floor and tie your shoes. But if you get a chance, C&M Ranch.
C&M Ranch on Facebook.
Yeah, he's pretty comical with most of the stuff he does.
All right. Yeah, I'll check him out.
All right. Yeah, that was it.
All right, man. See you.
Bye.
Want to say thank you to our sponsors for sponsoring Dial and Deal here. Big thank you to We Buy Barnes, Tony the Tire Guy, Save a Lot in McKee, Kentucky, Samco Rental and Hardware in London, Renfro Valley Entertainment, Made in McKee Cleaning Service, Louis Tobacco and Vape Shop in Gray Hall, Lakes Funeral Home in McKee, the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame in Renfro Valley, King's Eye Care Berea, Kemper Home Furnishings, Kentucky Real Estate Professionals, Jackson County Sun Newspaper, the Jackson County Public Library, the Jackson County Bank, Higgy's Sheds, Hampton's Funeral Chapel, Carpenter's Painting, Brewer's Laundry, Backroom Bargains in McKee, and Advent Health in Manchester. Big thank you to all of our sponsors. We really appreciate you. They are what keeps the ball a-bouncing, and very, very grateful. Also, a big thank you to all of our listeners, all of our callers, and all of our viewers. You folks are awesome. We appreciate you. Enjoy the conversations and especially the stories. They just warm my heart. And, well, some of them's funny and some of them just heartfelt. And it's history. We need to preserve that stuff. Coming up at 1 o'clock today, right here on WWAG, Kentucky Homegrown Musician Spotlight. In the studio today will be father and daughter duo, Jake and Rachel Harding out of Rockcastle County, bringing us some gospel music today. Looking forward to hanging out with them, getting to know them a little bit. And I encourage you all to tune in. Really love and enjoy supporting our Kentucky musicians and especially the young folks. And we have got all kinds of cool stuff lined up for Kentucky Homegrown this month and starting into next too. So you do want to stay tuned, I promise. But my name is Jason Bowman, your All About It broadcaster, reminding you to stay classy, Wagon Country. Keep your noses clean, stay out of trouble, and always travel with a smile. Till tomorrow, 10 a.m. God bless you. Be safe. Have the best evening ever.